Our founding fathers guaranteed us certain protections. The freedom of speech, freedom of religion, the freedom to own and play stringed instruments of all kinds. Those founding fathers didn't place restrictions on these freedoms. They didn't say the right to play guitar shall not be violated except when used to play Green Day's Time of Your Life over and over again in the common area of your dorm. No! Where will these restrictions end? A background check when you want to take up the banjo? A 5-day waiting period to buy a Telecaster? An all-out ban on the Flying V? Or, dare I say, whammy bar? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it is up to you to defend our right to keep and bear guitars.
Yes, our founding fathers were certainly comfortable with the idea of the lute or the fiddle, but how could they have foreseen the fretless bass? No, there was absolutely no way for them to imagine a time when men would walk the streets brandishing Edgar Winter's special edition portable keyboards with standard MIDI interface. Don't look at me! And while the good people of the National Guitar Association might like you to think otherwise, do you really think we'd all be safer if everyone were walking around with a sunburst Rickenbacker in their pocket?
The gods knew all along that I write this song, 'cause music is my life. 'Cause I got the blues, I got worn out shoes, and songs about a preacher's wife. There's Johnny Cash, Crosby, Stills and Nash. Can't forget the MC5. I still get the shivers when I hear Jim singing, "Nobody gets out here alive." And the Rolling Stones had to replace Brian Jones, but they didn't know if they could. Started with Mick Taylor, though he was a whaler. They ended up with Ron Wood. And John and Paul thought they knew it all. Then they tried LSD. Tomorrow never knows as the winding road goes. Mother Mary just let it be. And the dead got busted, and all they did was trusted everybody out on the street. And I know someday when I die and go to heaven, me and Jerry are gonna meet. There's hip-hop, metal, rock, soda pop, even some Guinness style. There's Frank Zappa, Tweezle, and all the beautiful people that Marilyn Manson sings about. There's In Rock, Fireball, Machine Head, thought they'd rule the land. I said, this is great, it can't get any better than Richie just quit the band. And Little Feat's willing, and of course Bob Dylan's still knocking on heaven's door. And even in the morning there's a distant early warning from a champion Prince by Tor. I remember what they said on Zeppelin's sled, then they flew it out to Kashmir. So I'm going to California to look by the ocean to see if John Bonham's there. And the teacher, Mr. Skinner, turned out to be the winner. Then the boys drank all the beer. Then the crowd was hazy, then the crowd got crazy. What song is it you want to hear? And Steve Vai, Buddy Guy, and Malmsteen are still putting on good shows. There was a big deal when Axl Ref and Sneal then punched him right in the nose. I watched ZZ Top blow their tops, singing about blue jeans. I sing Saints and Sinners fly by Johnny Winters, and all the inners became dreams. I rode across the traffic on my little wing, right across the killing floor. Then Jimmy burned his guitar and ants in the crowd just screamed for more. I'll have my Wolfman Jack and my Sabbath Black, jamming with of the grave. There's Iron Maiden, old Van Halen, back when their singer was Dave. There was a Judas Priest unleashed in the East. Man, talk about a fighter. So fall to your knees and repent if you please. I'm talking fucking Exciter. Then a blood red slayer from a war ensemble put on a deathskin mask. And the monks were all rhyming as they bought their King Diamond with no questions left to ask. I was just 14 and sweet and clean, got to try some weed. Well, I held my head, fell on the turntable, and that's what planted my seed. 'Cause I love the blues, I got worn out shoes, songs about a preacher's wife. And the gods knew all along that I write this song, 'cause music is my life.